This warrior, veiled in steel, wasn't just fighting. She was a storm, tearing through the Roman lines like a whirlwind, reaching the very heart of their defenses. Imagine a force so potent, so fearless, that men on the battlefield, even the legendary Khalid ibn al-Walid himself, mistook her for the greatest swordsman Islam had ever known. But here's the shocking truth. This unstoppable warrior, this master of the blade, was a woman. Her name was Khawla Bint al-Azwar, and her story isn't just about bravery. It's about shattering expectations and defining what it truly means to be a champion of Islam. Are you ready to dive into the untold saga of the female Khalid ibn al-Walid? You're standing on the battlefield of Yarmouk, the dust of combat swirling, the clash of swords echoing in your ears. It's the fifth day, and the mighty Roman army, numbering an astounding 200,000, is facing off against a vastly outnumbered Muslim force of just 34,000. The odds are stacked, and tension hangs heavy. Suddenly, a new figure emerges from the Muslim ranks. Clad in full armor, their face obscured by a steel helmet, this warrior charges directly into the heart of the Roman formation, a move so audacious, so incredibly daring, that it leaves both friend and foe in awe. This isn't just fighting. This is a single-minded, unstoppable assault. This mysterious horseman, later revealed to be Khawla Bint al-Azwar, doesn't merely engage in skirmishes. She penetrates the very core of the Roman defense. Do you grasp the magnitude of this? A single warrior, seemingly out of nowhere, throws an entire army into disarray, striking fear into the hearts of commanders who outnumber her forces 10 to 1. Her movements are unlike anything seen before. The swing of her sword is precise, lethal, felling dozens of enemies with each pass. The Romans, bewildered and terrified, begin to retreat, convinced they face a supernatural force, an unstoppable individual who cannot be reasoned with or defeated. Even the Muslim soldiers, witnessing this impossible display of courage and skill, are left in stunned admiration. They whisper amongst themselves, wondering, who is this warrior? Could it be the sword of Allah himself, Khalid ibn al-Walid, pushing deep into enemy lines? This unseen blade, a woman's hand guiding it, reshaped the very dynamics of the battle, proving that true strength and courage know no gender. It's a testament to the fact that Allah grants strength to whomever He wills, regardless of societal expectations. Just as it says in Surah An-Nisa, verse 32, "And wish not for that by which Allah has made some of you excel others." The question remains, what hidden fire fueled such an unstoppable force? A woman who dared to stand where even the bravest men hesitated? The true catalyst for Khawla's breathtaking charge wasn't glory, but a primal, unwavering bond of siblinghood. On the fifth day of the Battle of Yarmouk, a devastating blow landed. Her beloved brother, Dirar ibn al-Azwar, a renowned warrior himself and a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, was captured by the Roman forces. Imagine the anguish, the burning rage, as the news reached her in the medical tent, where she had been diligently tending to the wounded Muslim soldiers. This was her brother, her mentor, the man who had taught her the art of warfare, how to wield a sword, shoot an arrow, and ride a horse like any man. The thought of Dirar, imprisoned and at the mercy of the enemy, ignited a fire within her. Forget the assigned role of a medic. Her duty now was to rescue her brother, no matter the cost, no matter the danger. This wasn't a planned strategy. It was an impulsive, courageous act of love and loyalty. She didn't wait for orders or seek permission. Instead, Khawla donned her full battle attire, a heavy iron helmet concealing her face, leaving only her eyes visible to the world. This disguise was crucial, a deliberate choice to ensure no one recognized her as a woman, as Islamic women were typically tasked with support roles, not direct combat. With determination etched in her concealed face, she mounted her black horse and, without a moment's hesitation, galloped directly into the thick of the fighting, a lone silhouette against the chaos of war. This was an act born not of recklessness, but of an absolute refusal to accept her brother's fate. Her heart, a cauldron of fear and fury, propelled her forward. This hidden drive, this profound personal mission, transformed her from a healer into a whirlwind of steel, leaving destruction in her wake. It reminds us of the profound love and devotion that runs deep within the Muslim family, a bond that can inspire incredible acts of bravery, even against insurmountable odds. The question that lingers is, how could a single individual, driven by such a powerful emotion, so utterly confound the most seasoned warriors and commanders on both sides of the battlefield? The battlefield was a maelstrom, but one figure dominated the chaos. The mysterious, armor-clad warrior on the black horse, tearing through Roman lines with unparalleled ferocity. Even among the battle-hardened Muslims, whispers began to circulate. "Who is this incredible fighter?" asked one young soldier, bewildered by the sheer audacity and skill on display. The answer came from Rafiq ibn Umayra, a companion of the Prophet, who confidently asserted, "It must be Khalid ibn al-Walid, for only he dares to penetrate the enemy ranks with such relentless force." This was no small compliment. Khalid ibn al-Walid was, after all, the legendary Sword of Allah, a commander renowned for his undefeated record and his audacious, deep-striking tactics. Imagine Rafiq's shock, and indeed Khalid's own, when they finally conversed. Rafiq, overflowing with admiration, praised Khalid for his heroic, deep thrusts into the Roman army. But Khalid, genuinely perplexed, responded, "That wasn't me, Rafiq. I've been fighting here, but I haven't penetrated the enemy lines like that." The revelation sent a ripple of astonishment through the Muslim camp. If not Khalid, then who was this extraordinary warrior? Even Khalid, the tactical genius, was impressed, intrigued, and determined to uncover the identity of this individual whose fighting style mirrored his own. This profound case of mistaken identity highlights Khawla's exceptional skill and bravery. To be compared, even unknowingly, to Khalid ibn al-Walid, and to genuinely confuse seasoned warriors, speaks volumes about her prowess. It's a powerful testament to the fact that true talent and unwavering courage can emerge from unexpected places, challenging preconceived notions and leaving an indelible mark on history. Her ability to operate with such ferocity and tactical brilliance, hidden beneath a veil of anonymity, made her a legend even before her true identity was known. The Romans, too, were baffled, frustrated by this seemingly unstoppable force that disrupted their formations and instilled fear in their ranks. This raises an even more compelling question. How long could such a secret be kept, and what would be the reaction when the truth was finally revealed? The battle concluded, a resounding victory for the Muslims against overwhelming odds, largely due to the relentless efforts of the mysterious warrior. As the dust settled and the Muslim forces rested, Khalid ibn al-Walid, still consumed by curiosity, spotted the enigmatic horsemen in black. Observing them from a distance, his instincts flared. This had to be the warrior who had so impressed him. When the figure abruptly turned to leave, sensing they were being watched, Khalid, accompanied by other companions, pursued them, determined to uncover the truth. The chase was on, a silent pursuit across the battle-scarred landscape, culminating in the warrior taking refuge in a secluded spot. Khalid approached cautiously, his voice calm and respectful, extending an invitation for the warrior to reveal themselves. "I mean you no harm," he assured. "Your bravery has astounded me. Who are you, noble warrior?" But the figure remained silent, head bowed, seemingly reluctant to speak. Khalid, persistent, pressed again, sensing a deeper reason for the silence, perhaps humility or a hidden secret. Finally, under Khalid's persistent questioning, the warrior spoke, their voice soft, almost hesitant, shattering all expectations. "Khalid," the voice began, "I did not answer out of shame. You are a great commander, and I am merely a humble girl." The revelation sent a shockwave through Khalid and the accompanying companions. A girl? The legendary warrior who had routed Roman legions, who had been mistaken for Khalid himself, was a woman. "Who are you then, brave woman?" Khalid asked, his amazement palpable. "My name is Khawla Bint al-Azwar," she replied, "and I fought to rescue my brother, Dirar ibn al-Azwar, who was captured by the Romans." This moment was not just an unmasking. It was a profound testament to the power of faith and conviction, revealing that true heroism knows no bounds of gender, challenging the very perceptions of strength and capability. It was a revelation that would forever change how history would remember the Battle of Yarmouk. The unmasking of Khawla Bint al-Azwar did not diminish her, but instead solidified her legend, proving that true bravery transcends gender. Her immediate concern remained her brother, Dirar, and Khalid. Recognizing her immense courage and the justice of her plea, swiftly dispatched troops to rescue him from Roman captivity. Dirar was brought back, reunited with his extraordinary sister, their bond forged even stronger by her daring rescue. But Yarmouk was not the end of Khawla's active involvement in defending Islam. It was merely the beginning of her public dedication to the cause. Khawla continued to play a vital role in subsequent Muslim campaigns, demonstrating her unwavering commitment. One such instance occurred during the Battle of Safra, where she was serving, once again, as part of the medical team for the Muslim army. However, during this conflict, Khawla and several other Muslim women were captured by the enemy forces and taken prisoner. While panic gripped the other women, Khawla remained remarkably calm, her spirit unbroken. She rallied them with a powerful, defiant challenge. "My friends, do not despair. Take up the tent poles and pegs to fight these villains. May Allah grant us victory." Inspired by her unshakable resolve, the women, led by Khawla, armed themselves with improvised weapons and, against all odds, launched a counterattack against their captors. This audacious act of defiance, sparked by Khawla's leadership, allowed them to escape their predicament, turning their desperate situation into an improbable victory. This incident further solidified Khawla's reputation as a leader, a strategist, and a fighter who could inspire courage in others, even in the most dire circumstances. Her actions echo the spirit of the early Muslim women, who were not passive observers but active participants in the struggle for Islam, living by the principles of courage and self-reliance. This unwavering dedication raises a crucial point. What truly defines a warrior, and how does faith amplify one's ability to overcome fear and adversity? Khawla Bint al-Azwar's life was a testament to unwavering faith and an indomitable spirit, a dedication that saw her involved in pivotal moments of early Islamic history. Her participation in the great battles of Yarmouk and Safra were not isolated incidents but reflections of a life fully committed to defending Islam. As she aged, she returned to her homeland in Mecca, where she dedicated her later years to worship and contemplation, living a life of piety after a life of valiant struggle. Her passing in 649 CE, during the Caliphate of Uthman ibn Affan, did not mark the end of her influence. Instead, her story, filled with astonishing acts of courage, strategic brilliance, and deep devotion, was passed down through generations. Her bravery, resilience, and intelligence became a beacon, inspiring countless Muslim women and men alike. Khawla Bint al-Azwar became one of the most revered female figures in Islamic history, a symbol of female empowerment long before the term existed. Her life serves as a powerful reminder that women played a significant and active role in the early days of Islam, often defying the societal norms of their time to uphold their faith and defend their community. They were not confined to domestic roles. They were thinkers, healers, warriors, and leaders. Khawla's story, alongside that of other remarkable women like Nusayba binti Ka'b, challenges any narrow perception of Islamic history and the role of women within it. It's a call to reflection. Are we truly living up to the legacy of these extraordinary individuals, embracing courage and standing firm in our beliefs, just as Khawla Bint al-Azwar did? Her life is a profound challenge to all of us, a testament to the limitless potential within a soul dedicated to Allah.